Why do you think it's a good idea for licensees and brewers as well to come to the festival?
Well, I think that evidence is showing that with 40 pubs closing every week, those that concentrate and get their real ale offer right, with a good range of beers, preferably from local brewers as well as the tried and trusted brands, that their pubs are less likely to close. So I think there's a direct link between getting a good real ale offer and keeping your pub afloat, which I think is starting to interest more and more licensees. So we probably get around 3,000 licensees and staff coming to this session. Hopefully they'll try some of the beers, they'll realise how exciting and interesting the whole real ale category is, and go back to their pubs and try some. Over the last 18 months or so, there's been about 3,000 pubs that have put real ale in for the first time. So there's a real consumer-driven shift back towards what we think is our national drink.
And where do you see the real ale market going in the next couple of years, bearing in mind the growth it's seen over the last two?
Well, there's some interesting things going on, of course. I mean, the whole beer category has been in long-term decline for some time, but within that we've seen real ale performing well in the last 18 months or so. Huge growth in new brewers. There's around 750 real ale brewers out there now. Huge consumer interest. We've seen the number of women trying real ale doubling over the last couple of years. That's great news. We've seen more and more younger drinkers come back towards it, which of course is the future. So it's going in the right direction, and while it's not right to say that real ale is in major growth, I think its growth in terms of taking volume from other categories is better than it is for other beers, and so we're encouraged. And I think one thing's for sure, real ale is always going to be around, and it's unique to the British pub, isn't it? So it's a national product that's worth celebrating.